What is going on, lads, and welcome to episode 13 of Pokemon FIFA, where we are getting tantalisingly close to the next gym battle. So if you've got any suggestions of who you'd like it to be, then just drop them in the comments section below. I'll have a look at them all and try and organise the most commented one, or the one that I think will be the best game, or anything like that. Obviously they've got to be on PS3. I know I asked this a while ago, but I didn't realise how far away I was until the next gym battle, so I'm going to ask you again. There's a couple of people that I'm thinking of getting lined up, but let me know you'd like to see and I will try and organise it. Like I was saying, there is still a couple of battles to go before the gym battle. So our first one is going to be against this guy who was just hiding in the grass and seen us battle all of Team Rocket and their little minions and stuff like that. So we did actually beat Team Rocket, and hopefully we're going to beat this guy as well. He has got an all Spanish silver team. I'm not one for Spanish teams or BBVA teams, gold or silver. I just don't particularly like them. I'd prefer to build either a Premier League team just because I know the players a bit more, or a more unique team because there is a lot of people with BBVA teams and they're not very original. But Mayuka, in the 26th minute, doing the business with a quality volley with his weak foot. He has got 5-star weak foot, so he's going to score them for days, and then literally straight from the kickoff we set Mayuka through again, and it's an absolutely sublime finish with the outside of his foot, proving why he's 100 times better than the absolute shithole that is Victor Onichibi. This poor kid, we did actually go to town on him, and it ends up being a ridiculously high scoring game. So I'm just going to let the goals run through rather than discussing all of them, but you'll see there, Mayuka bagging himself a hat-trick. One of the topics that was brought up in the comments section of the previous video was that I never show you games that I lose. Now obviously I'm not the best FIFA player in the world, so I do lose some games. I win my majority of the games. I'd probably say I lose maybe 1 or 2 in 10 games or something like that, and when I do lose them, they are horrendously stale games. Like, it'll just be, oh, we come up against this guy, oh, he scores 1 goal, that's the end of the game, no evolution. So most of the time I do choose to leave them out. If you would really want to see them, it would obviously drag episodes on and nothing is happening, it'd be a bit more boring. But if you would like to see them, let me know and I can put them in, although I feel that they don't really add anything to the series and take away from the action and the getting at evolutions and stuff like that. Obviously when it's a gym battle, then I'll include it if the YouTuber who I play against beats me, because that is very important to the series and we'll have to go back and play it again. Some horrendous goalkeeping there, giving him a 90th minute consolation goal. We did get a win 7-1 though, and we are going to be evolving Kane. Kane's a pretty good player, but he is, apart from Noble, the lowest rated player in the team, and of course we're not going to evolve Noble because he's absolutely insane, so we have gone for Kane and we have evolved him into Danny Pacheco. So it turns out to be quite hypocritical after slating Spanish players, going out and buying one straight away, but Pacheco is actually quite a good player and he fits nicely into the Premier League team. So we are just going to do a little bit more exploring before we get to that gym battle. We're running down this grass just to see what's down here, and we come up against a Premier League Empower Championship hybrid. He's got Zaha at right midfield, he's got Beckford up front, Anton Ferdinand Butner. It's a very solid team and he's got a lot of the players that I am working towards getting, and in the second minute he just ripped me apart with a nice little bit of skill, gets a shot away. It's a decent save by Davis, but Jordan Henderson on the follow-up. If Jordan Henderson's scoring goals against you, you know something must be wrong, so we had to turn on the style, and Mayuka breaks through. He tries to do the keeper trick where he brings him out so that I'd go to chip him and he's running back, but we don't fall for it at all, and Mayuka gives us a 1-1 draw. So we've actually gone to extra time for only the second time in the series, before Mayuka releasing that guy, that is Noble, through on goal. We get horrendously sweaty. I would usually feel bad about doing this, I'd still do it, but I'd feel bad. But this guy was an absolute arsehole and was passing it around the back, taking 6 hours to take free kicks and everything like that. So when he passed it out to Noble, we were going to punish him even more and give ourselves a 3-1 win. This time it's going to be Davis that's evolving, so he is a pretty solid goalkeeper, so if you're building a non-rare silver team, if people actually do that kind of stuff, I would recommend going out and picking him up, because he is a decent goalie. But we are going to be evolving him into Sorensen. Now Sorensen has basically got the same stats as Davis, except that he is shiny silver this time, and obviously we need to get to the shiny silver players, so we've gone and picked him up. It's not really too much of a change, but hopefully he'll be a little bit better, if being rare makes any difference at all. So they are the 2 evolutions for this episode, so that's where we're going to leave it, with this team with 4 shiny silver players in it now. Just before I go, I want to mention that I brought out the second video of my new series the other day, so I'll leave a link to that in the description, and I'd appreciate it if you go and check it out. Give me a little bit of feedback, what you think of it, have a little listen. It's a live com Race to Division 1 kind of series. Just go and have a look and you will see what it's about. But if you have enjoyed this video, lads, do be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.